Happy Friday, everyone. One More Time came out, and just a little short song story. So One More Time was actually our very first co-write, and it was kind of on the outskirts of the pandemic, at the point where people were letting other people come in to workplaces, as long as they were vaccinated or masked up or whatever. And so we got booked with two of our songwriting heroes. Shout out to Tony Woods and Michael Farron. And just out of the outpouring of our hearts and the situations that we had had to navigate, you know, emotionally and financially in COVID, the song One More Time came out. And the gist of the story is Garrett was on the road full time, and he was the main source of income, and all of that got shut down for almost 2.5 years. I think it was right about 2.5 years before they went like out full time again. I don't know, maybe I'm off with that, but anyways, it was a minute. And when you go from not worrying about paying your bills to not knowing how you're gonna pay your bills, it can shake you a little bit. And thankfully, I was in a pretty good place of just, I don't know. I was able to hold Garrett up in this time, and just one moment in need, God provided us financially in a way that we weren't expecting. And Garrett needs to tell the story because he tells it best. But he said that God said, "How many times do you need me to calm the storm?" And Garrett said, "One more time." And that song came out of the heart of like, God, you always calm the storm. I don't know why we have to keep asking, because you will, but will you do it one more time? And just the truth of like, God is always ready and willing to do it one more time. And so that's what the song's about, how God is faithful and kind and generous and willing to continue to care for us when we're scared and we shouldn't be. So there's more to that song, but that is I think the song in a nutshell. And hopefully Garrett will also share at some point. But we love you guys. Thanks for listening. Go and check out One More Time. It's out in the world.